Hey mate, welcome in. Good to see you. How are we doing? Yeah mate, doing good. Keen to be back on AFL 23. Got the granny tomorrow, can't wait for that. So, yeah, back on the footy. Yeah mate, get keen. Only a few more games to go. Hope we can make the granny.
Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Thanks, Hutto. I've tipped the Crows. They're coming into this very confident that at their best they can challenge anyone. They're at their best today. They should be comfortably too good.
Thanks for that, Harf. As the teams huddle, the two captains shake hands for the toss of the coin. All is in readiness, and the umpire will get us underway. The big men fly. Laird will be important as always. Blakey, desperate to win it back. Crunching tackle. Great tackling technique there. Good ruck work. Laird, he's suddenly a popular man. McInerney runs onto it. Goulden, Mills, couldn't burst through. It's no place for the faint-hearted. It's a hot footy. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Rucks go at it. Dawson, Saligo, McInerney showing some desperation. Normally delivers. Hinge wins it back. Great mark. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Searching kick. Laird sees something he likes. Saligo. This deserves a goal. Good thinking and good execution too. Probing ball. They've got a problem now. Can he find a teammate? Thilthorpe is a beacon in that forward line.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Crows have opened their account. Grundy wins it. Parker delivers to centre half forward. Hinge. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Scholl. This is promising. Rankin under pressure. Crouch. Good build-up. Can he hit a target? Walker on the end of it. They are cutting them up with their ball movement.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
Struck it well. No problems there.
It's too early to panic, but they might think about making a couple of changes before a bad start becomes worse.
So they've got a couple now, and they're looking dangerous. The two big men do battle. Laird, Crouch. They're playing with purpose and poise. That's generous, and this could hurt the other way. Parker in the clear on centre wing. What's he got on offer? Hinge making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. McInerney, it sits, and he's in business.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Parker provides some run. Keys. Worrell. The Crows showing some good signs early. Rochelle. They're all over them early. That's not ideal. Laird working hard and presenting well. Keys normally creative. He won't be happy with that one. Warner takes an excellent grab. Doesn't often waste it. The Swans are out of trouble. Ignoring the corridor for now. Can he be the fire starter? No one can mark. Dawson, a bit of a panicked handball. Not sure who the target was. That's skillful. Amati to open their account. It's good. It's a goal.
He might just be in for a big day.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Punch clear. Dawson. This is promising. Walker is so strong one-on-one. Towards the goal mouth. The kick was centimetre perfect.
Kicking at his first.
Leans back and drills it.
That will do his confidence the world of good to start like that.
The Crows are up and about early. Laird. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Row bottom. Got to get it on quickly. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Heaney takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
Real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
Both sides have struggled to generate momentum so far. He's been busy so far. McInerney has it now on centre wing. Towards half forward with the kick. Heaney. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Some of the delivery has left a bit to be desired. His field kicking is normally first rate. Laird has found some space. Haywood accepted the invitation. It's a tough game. Heaney, great body work.
He can level it up here with a good kick.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
The Swans with the past 2 goals. Grundy wins the hit out. Campbell throws it on the boot. Murray had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Clever kick. Laird with a chance to relieve the pressure. Honours the lead. Some indirect ball movement here. Quality delivery by foot. He doesn't waste many. Picking their way through. Keys. They'll bide their time. Dawson. They're moving the footy quickly. Punched away. Campbell. Good kick. Who's front and centre? That's a bruising tackle. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Dawson. He just dropped it. Grundy. The defenders will be nervous. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
It's a big kick. Is it big enough? Defence 101 there. Amati. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
Oh, there's a bit of niggle in this one early. A couple of players already unhappy with some attention off the ball.
Laird. Terrific forward pressure. Murray. Got to get rid of it. Goes for territory. Amati wins it back. 3 in a row coming up. What a patch they're having.
He's looking ominous already. There might just be a bag on offer today.
The Swans are having a lot of the play and making it count too. Bit of a nothing kick. Walker had his name written all over it. Who's at home? Thilthorpe. They've worked it well.
He'll fancy his chances.
To level it up on the scoreboard. He's done just that.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
Back on terms again. Laird. The Swans forcing them out wide. He might have thought about the corridor. Keys. It's a poor kick. Walker drops into the hole and marks.
To break the deadlock, will they lead by 6 or 1?
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Off the ground. Blakey runs onto it. Can they keep the footy this time? Campbell, probably too far out to score. That's an impressive mark.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Easy goal, surely. He hasn't missed it, has he?
What a start he's made to this match. 3 in the first term.
They've got 10 between them, and we're not yet at quarter time. They're going hammer and tong. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. The kick is precise. Campbell intercepts on centre wing. Hayward, Heaney got to the right position and hung on. Can they find a late goal? Murray is there to save the day. The Swans have denied them the corridor. Towards the boundary line. Mills read that one like a book. Warner crosses the paint. Good disciplined defence. Papley going at his first, and he's got it.
The Crows are all at sea trying to defend them. They're scoring almost at will.
The Swans by a goal. Mills looking to extend this margin. Murray saves the day. Out wide with the kick. Hacks it off the ground. Scholl. He ran into a brick wall. Laird heads towards the half-forward flank.
I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
He hasn't kicked it very well. The Swans in front at quarter time. Positives for both sides and a great game in prospect. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Swans have been able to achieve an early lead despite the fact they're being beaten out of the middle. They certainly look the more efficient of the two sides. So if their midfield can turn the tide, they'll be hard to beat.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. The big men fly. Mills. The Swans should score here. McDonald is hard to beat one-on-one.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Goes at goal, and that is an opportunity gone begging.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
Away he goes. But with the footy, he's hit up the lead. He's got an option in the centre square. Thilthorpe wins the contest hands down. Kicks to space. Scholl drives it inside the forward 50. Rochelle has marked in front of goal. This is good ball movement.
He's got it right where you want it. No excuses not to finish the job.
Hammers it home.
They've been guilty of some questionable decision-making today, but not on that occasion. That was much better.
The Swans have had their lead reduced to a point. Good ruck work. Dawson. They cannot keep him quiet. They've given it back. Warner set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only. He's off. Takes the short option from the kick in. But on a lead. Good-looking kick. None of them could stop him. He read it superbly. Berry. That's a quality hand pass. Murray farms it out. Bond. The Swans guarding the corridor. Keys has a vice-like grip. Walker marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
To give them the lead. He's done it.
We thought he was being ambitious, but he knows his own talents. What a kick that was.
The Crows in front now. Grundy got his palm to it. Rowbottom. Adams. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Worrell didn't need to be asked twice. He's completely shanked it.
The non-preferred lets him down.
Heads for the pocket. Hinge wins it back. Great mark. And they're away. Good thinking and good execution too. They'll contest in the centre square. Dawson, well done. Berry navigated the traffic. Hurried kick goes very wide. That play should have resulted in a shot at goal. Goes long. Goulden happy to be patient and wait for an opening. It must be his birthday. Centering ball. McLean takes an excellent grab. That's a good option, and this looks promising. They've picked their way through. McInerney has a way of drawing the footy.
A straight kick here, and they'll be in front.
Needs that to come back.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
Dawson heads wide with the kick in. Murray can keep it moving. Bond with a chance to run. Couldn't get a disposal.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
They could be in front in a minute. Murray is like the Rock of Gibraltar. That's not a mark. Was that a throw?
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Takes it out wide. The Crows have been caught napping.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
He's got two already. Worrell spoils. McDonald with an opportunity. Papley. It's a goal.
A better forward 50 entry on that occasion did the trick. It's not just about getting it in there. You've still got to give your forwards the best chance.
Adams. Worrell tries to spike it out of the danger zone. McInerney. That's close. He liked it off the boot.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Dawson to bring it back in. The kick was centimetre perfect. Can he impose himself on the match? Quality delivery by foot. Bond pushes into space and receives the footy. Keys, dangerous to leave on his own. Heads for full forward. Fogarty, strong grab.
He's got off the chain and is threatening to be the match winner.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
The Crows bite. Two points. Rucks go at it. Mills. It's a hot footy. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Grundy wins it. Met solidly. McInerney. You can't question his commitment. That's a bruising tackle. He can put them in front. And he does!
You might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion and he made the most of it.
The Swans have been impressive so far. There could be an upset brewing. Kicks to centre wing. Laird working hard and being rewarded. Michael Annie. Good penetration on the kick. Rankin read it well and claims the mark.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
I think that's online. It is. They've hit the front.
It's been a wonderful half of footy. Both sides have spent time in the lead, but neither has been able to break away.
The Crows have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. The two big men do battle. Berry, he's generally a good kick. Kicks to half forward. Keys. Keeps it low. Rochelle. This is a big opportunity. Grundy is calm in a crisis. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Thought his way through it. Michael Annie spoils. McLean out of the congestion. Murray wins it back. That might attract a pack. Rankin. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Laird. Maybe he could have gone himself. McCartan feeling the heat. No way through there and they'll reset. Grundy slaps it out. Adams. McInerney. He's everywhere at the moment. Michael Annie read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. Alarm bells are ringing. Crouch. Only a question of who will get the goal. McCartan watched it off the boot. Kicks laterally. Parker gets to the front spot. The Swans might be able to start something. Poor disposal. Keeps letting them down. Heads towards half forward. Berry. There goes the kick inside the 50. Rochelle in the pocket and can shoot for goal.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
He's a good set shot and he's buried that one.
5 goals for the quarter and these forwards are certainly earning their money.
The Crows with a bit of breathing space now. Punch clear. Adams gets the kick away. Worrell wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Crouch works hard to present. The aerialists will battle for this ball. Parker intercepts on centre wing. Haywood kicks inside the forward 50. No one can mark. He's going for home, and why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
So a timely goal late in the piece. Parker, he's lost possession. Grundy, Warner, into the pocket he goes. Worrell is a rock in defence. Brings it out wide. Good work rate. Neat little stab kick. Keys. That's not going to work. Florence saw that coming. It's a high ball. It's come unstuck. Uses the non-preferred. This ought to end in a goal. Is anyone home? No one can mark. Gathers at half-back. Parker, Grundy, under pressure. The Swans are good with their hands. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Goes very wide. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. The lead changes kept coming in that quarter, and there's just a kick in it at the long break. The second half should be a beauty too. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Swans have been giving the ball back a bit too much. It's been a combination of poor skill execution and poor options, but they need to iron that out because they're undoing some of their good work in winning the footy in close.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. The big men fly. Berry. I've liked his game today. Keys got the handball away. The Swans on the ball now. Parker, Bond got in the way, looking to move it through the corridor. Walker inside 50 with the kick. Goulden drops into the hole and cuts that one off. That's good vision. Parker at halfback. He's kicked it high. They must tidy up their kicking. What can they generate? Misses the target and it's out of play.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Swans aren't getting full value for their inside 50s. They need to tidy up their delivery to give their forwards the best chance.
Dawson, good tackle. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Big clearance to win here. Berry. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Cunningham. Can they get something going? Parker moving the footy laterally. McInerney directs a long ball to half forward. Haywood. McLean. That's an aggressive handball. McInerney can get it and go. Keeps it low. Sloppy disposal and will have a throw in.
I wonder if either coach might think about putting the clamps on here. Both sides are scoring very easily.
Good ruck work. Dawson, a model of consistency. And they're out of trouble. No one can mark. Grundy. They're in front, are they?
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Butts to bring it back in. Scholl has found some space. They're moving the footy well here. He's hurried the kick. It's a poor one. Comes free in the tackle. Sees an opportunity to whisk the ball forward. The umpire says he had no prior. Berry. How will the umpire see this? Bad error there. Grundy. He's besieged. He just keeps racking up disposals. Warner. The Swans will be in front of his accurate. He is.
Crafty forward play there. He reads the ball so well, and he's one of those who can hurt you without having big disposals.
Goulden, he'll be sore in the morning. Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Punched away and out of play.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
It's good to see both sides kicking goals, but the coaches will keep trying to find ways to restrict each other and make goals harder to come by.
Cops some unwanted attention. Haywood. This for 3 on the trough, and he steers it through.
They've risen to the challenge and are playing inspired football.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Not good footy there. Does well under pressure. Row bottom. And inside 50 goes begging. On the non-preferred, Bond. That'll go close to the line. Keys finds himself unattended. This will be their first entry for a while. Walker is like a magnet in that forward line. The Swans are red hot at the moment. Cunningham has a vice-like grip. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Crouch takes an excellent grab. Conservative ball movement, just biding their time. Rochelle makes position. Grundy has drifted back to help out. Into the middle with the kick. McLean. He's got under that one. But where would they be without him? He's normally good on his non-preferred. Scholl. Berry. Drives it inside the forward 50. Honours the lead.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
That is going very close.
That's a rare miss. They've been deadly accurate today.
Away he goes. Blakey to bring it back in. Up and under. Poor footy there. The defence is disorganised. The kick is precise.
His goal so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Goes Goldwood, and he's off target.
Always unlikely from there, but he is capable.
Blakey brings it back in. Philthorpe, he can make them pay royally.
He hasn't missed yet. Can he keep a clean sheet?
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
That's just what you want from your key forward. A big marking goal with the game in the balance.
Even this far out, you feel like this one's... going down to the wire. Important clearance here. Campbell fighting hard. Adams, Warner, boot to ball just in time. Amati. It's there!
4 goals without a miss. No wonder they're looking for him when they go forward.
The Swans are keeping them at arm's length. Campbell needs a good decision. Gets his kick despite the heat. McLean in towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
We've got to limit his space. He's just reminded us all how dangerous he is when he gets loose.
The Swans are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Grundy has rucked tirelessly. Campbell, Nankervis had it and lost it. Papley, it's a tough game. Rankin, he's so clean with the footy. Scholl, working hard and presenting well. Onto the non-preferred. Takes the short option. Fogarty, Rochelle. Squeezes the kick. The Swans have won it back. You can see their confidence growing. Warner on a lead. Long searching ball towards half forward. Papley. Who was he aiming for? The Swans are playing some great footy. McLean uses the body well.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
McLean has one already. Now it's 2.
Case of too strong and too good. I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
It's a comfortable margin, but they wouldn't want to rest on their laurels. McInerney wins it back. Just trying to get it forward under pressure. Haywood, strong grab. That's not clever at all. Murray fumbles it. Crunching tackle. They've bottled it up. Who can get the clearance? Campbell feeling the heat. We've got another stoppage. Grundy showing his skills. He ran into a brick wall. Papley with half a chance. Desperate defence. Away he goes. Is that holding the ball?
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
They've put themselves under pressure. Scholl wins it back. Great mark. Fogarty. Quality delivery by foot. The Crows might need plan B soon. It's amounted to nothing. Good thinking and good execution too. The Swans playing like winners. The kick was centimetre perfect. Campbell. They can smell victory. Grundy delivers it inside 50. Punched away. McLean fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Heaney, Papley, he's off target.
That's his first blemish. He's been kicking very well.
Dawson to bring it back in. Butts working hard and being rewarded. Worrell with a chance to relieve the pressure. Pedler. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Walker all alone in the centre square. He's hit up the lead.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
Terrific goal there. He's so dangerous in front of the sticks.
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now. Grundy wins the tap. Goulden, he'll feel that one. Kicks inside the forward 50. Hinge heads them off at the pass. Goes laterally. Scholl can keep it moving. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. He's stopped in his tracks. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Three-quarter time and an upset is brewing. How's your tipping going? Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Crows with it all to do in this last quarter. The realisation that risks must be taken often makes a team much more dangerous and less predictable. Some teams play their best footy in this type of headspace, which makes you wonder why they don't employ it from the first bounce.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. The big men fly. Dawson. The Crows have been gallant. Crouch. Searching kick. Keys. Can he find a teammate? Rochelle has it at half forward. Punched away. Rampy. The Swans are bringing great energy. Blakey works hard to present. A chance to clear now. Warner. Adams. Going for territory. It's come unstuck. Can he hit a target? Rankin lowers the eyes. Fogarty delivers to centre half forward. Rochelle, time to measure the kick. That's great footy.
Forwards dream of these shots.
Two in a row if he gets it, and he does.
They've got no answers for him. He's too big, too strong, too good.
The Crows will not go away. The two big men do battle. Dawson, they're a big chance here. Cunningham, ever reliable. What's he got on offer? Bond intercepts on centre wing. Probing ball. The Crows having a great patch. Normally delivers. They've got a problem now. Fogarty is a beacon in that forward line.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been given way too much space.
The Crows have responded impressively. Big clearance to win here. Adams turns it over in the middle. Forward they go again. Rochelle, that's a big play.
He'll give them the lead if he can hold his nerve.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
I thought I heard a fan yell out, blow the siren. Grundy wins it. Adams, solid tackle. Mills, McInerney. Who will stand under that? Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. Ignoring the corridor for now. Murray has found some space. Keys, he'll be sore in the morning. Campbell gathers. It's no place for the faint-hearted.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
Doesn't often waste it. Rankin receives a neat pass at halfback. Keys, keen to get the ball moving. The Crows look to be coming home strong. Manages to find a teammate. Drives it inside the forward 50. Rochelle has marked in front of goal. He hasn't struck that well at all. Hamlin spoils.
Happy to concede behind.
Lloyd goes towards halfback. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field. Grundy is a welcome presence in defence. Florence, that's good work rate. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Pedler drives it inside the forward 50. Parker at close quarters. Throws it on the boot. Goulden, slick hands. Mills Grundy gets to the front spot, lays it off. Clever kick. Campbell, great body work. They've got them on the overlap. The Swans moving the ball well.
Kicking at his first.
This would give them the lead. Has he got it? Punched away. And they see it out.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
It's so important to use the footy well anytime, but especially when it's close on the scoreboard. And any mistake can potentially be the difference between winning and losing.
Rankin. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Good ruck work. Parker met solidly. Amati. McDonald. Scrambled kick out wide. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
Can he stare down the moment?
Kicking for his first. McDonald is like a magnet in that forward line.
What's he got for us? Nothing to lose. Set the match.
They'll bide their time.
He wasn't under any pressure there. That's a bad mistake.
The Crows are finishing with a wet sail. Murray. His field kicking is normally first rate. Bond. Good kick. Rankin. It's a hot footy. Crouch. He's run into trouble. Keys. Kicking for his first. The Swans have got lucky there. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Keys takes an excellent grab. The Crows finishing strongly. Rochelle has found some space.
He's already got 2 on the board and he's proving a real handful.
He's struck it well. It'll go close.
Accuracy in front of goal is so important, particularly in a close game.
Back into play. Grundy with a chance to run. Philthorpe got in the way. That's a bruising tackle.
Hounded into the mistake. Space is hard to come by.
Goes wide with the kick. Adams makes position. He might have thought about the corridor. Poor footy there. He doesn't waste many. Alarm bells are ringing. Grundy is there to save the day. Goes wide. They've turned it over. Centres it. Walker can go back and shoot at goal.
For a little breathing space.
What a game he's having. He's drilled his forward.
Confidence is a wonderful thing, and he's playing with plenty. Another clinical finish there.
So 30 goals all up today. It's been a real shootout. Grundy slaps it out. Adams, Bond says thank you very much. That's skillful. Honours the lead. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. Bit of a nothing kick. McLean. They're moving the footy quickly. Parker has it within range.
This just has to go through. He cannot afford to miss.
What a game he's having.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
Butts has charged into space. The Swans have denied them the corridor. Scholl takes the logical option. Hinge. Mills has it now on centre wing. Haywood. That one was always his. Just has to hit a target. Good disciplined defence. And we'll have a throw in. Important clearance here. Rankin. That's almost worth a kick. Walker drives it inside the forward 50. Rochelle has a vice-like grip. Needs it to skid on. punched away.
Taking no chances there.
Lloyd to bring it back in. He had one job and he made a meal of it. He ran into a brick wall.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Adams picking their way through. And that's a letdown. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Quality delivery by Foot. Can they get another one? Walker. That could be a goal-saving tackle. It's there!
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
They could seek a bit more percentage here, or they might be happy just to soak up these remaining moments. Adams, Mills, looking to peg one back. Worrell reads the ball so well. Out wide with the kick. Bond in the clear on centre wing. The Swans will be very disappointed by this result. They'll feel they should have won today, but it wasn't to be. On behalf of Daniel Hartford, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson, we hope you've enjoyed this match and we look forward to your company again soon. Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Thursday Night Football. We're coming to you from the Adelaide Oval. We're here for the first qualifying final between Adelaide and Collingwood. Both sides work very hard to secure the double chance. While no one will be eliminated today, the prize for the winner is significant. A week off and then a home preliminary final. And here come the visitors. With me. Hello, Half. What can we expect from this match?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I've tipped the Crows. It might take until late in the last quarter, but I think they'll get across the line. It would not surprise to see these sides squaring off again in the grand final.
Okay then, thanks, Half. The umpire and the two captains are ready for the toss. A home preliminary final is up for grabs. Cameron got his palm to it. He's run into trouble. The defenders will be nervous. Dacos marks inside 50 and can have a shot. The kick was centimetre perfect.
He'll expect to convert this.
For the first goal of the match, he's got it.
They keep moving the ball quickly. There'll be plenty more where that came from.
The Pies are off to the ideal start. Dawson, what's he got on offer? Rankin gets the kick away. Thilthorpe is so strong one-on-one.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
And that was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the middle.
The Crows have opened their account. The two big men do battle. Dacos, clever kick. De Goey has worked hard to present. Markov takes the responsibility, just needs to finish. Finish he does.
It doesn't matter who you are, it's always good to get an early one on the board.
Goal for goal early. De Goey, Crouch, what can he manufacture? Crosses the paint. Walker read it well and claims the mark.
Kicking at his first.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
That will do his confidence the world of good to start like that.
Both sides have struggled to generate momentum so far. The big men fly. Crouch leading from the front. Bit of a nothing kick. The Pies have won it back. Pendlebury. That's skillful. Lipinski. Can he hit a target? They're moving the footy quickly. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Good thinking and good execution too. Thumped away. Murphy leading by example. Thought his way through it. De Goey uses the body well. Probing ball. Bond desperate to win it back. Worrell throws it on the boot. They could be vulnerable here. He's made a hot start to this match. Hinge picks off the pass. He's generally a good kick. Ignoring the corridor for now. The runner will be out in a minute. Lipinski in some space on the wing. De Goey works hard to present. picking their way through. Pendlebury. Moving the footy laterally. He's normally better than that. Michael Annie is calm in a crisis. Can he find a teammate? Saligo gets back and should repel. Worrell. Crisp spoils. Schiltz is a real pocket rocket. Murray had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Doesn't often waste it. Dawson on a lead. That's a bit of a gift. They're a big chance here. Butts is like the Rock of Gibraltar. Normally delivers. Hill says thank you very much. DeGoey heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy. He's off. Worrell to bring it in. Have they weathered the storm? Good handball. Bond. He doesn't waste many. Rankin. Searching kick. Crouch. He might have thought about the corridor. Fogarty. They could be in front in a minute. Thurford. That's a big play.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
He's looking ominous already. There might just be a bag on offer today.
Good match so far. Cameron smashes it out of there. Dacos. Defence 101 there. Side bottom. He's been busy so far. Cox gets to the front spot.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
How's the kick? Nothing wrong with that.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard.
The Pies have responded to the challenge. Cox showing his skills. Side bottom. Closed him down. Crisp. How will the umpire see this? Can they keep the footy this time? Rankin. Great hands there. Harassed into an error. Fogarty can go back and shoot at goal.
They'll be in front in a moment.
To give them the lead. He's done it.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Cox gets his hand to it. Dacos. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Crisp marks at centre half forward. Worrell heads them off at the pass. That's not his best effort. Michael Annie. And they're away. The Crows are out of trouble. Onto the non-preferred. Murphy went bang. Walker hunting the footy. Gets his kick despite the heat. Cox. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. An ill-directed hand pass. Kicks inside the forward 50. Howe doesn't want to turn it over there. Dacos blasts away. Good disciplined defence. Michael Annie. The Pies guarding the corridor. That's a bit of a waste. Time to measure the kick. Pendlebury. Heads towards half forward. And inside 50 goes begging. Kicks to space. Rochelle gives the handball away. Dawson. He's suddenly a popular man. Dacos might be just outside his range. Myercheck can just about walk this in.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
Can he give them the lead? No, he can't.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Dawson to bring it in. Quality delivery by foot. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Dacos clears the area and will have a throw in. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
The Crows might be more conservative with the footy now and try to ensure that they don't cough up a late goal.
It's a tough game. Great tackling technique there. Good ruck work. Dawson sharks it. Some indirect ball movement here. Keys, Spoils, Crisp can send them into attack. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Thumped away. Decides against the pickup. Terrific tackle. No way through there, and they'll reset. Punch clear. Crisp. It's no place for the faint-hearted. He's wrapped up. Schiltz. His field kicking is normally first rate. Cops some unwanted attention. He put himself in the line of fire. He's caught. Out of the congestion. Crouch. It's a hot footy. The umpire will have it. Cox with the tap. Side bottom. Hinge at half-back cuts them off. He ran into a brick wall.
The crowd cries, ball, and they get their wish.
Can the defenders repel them again? Punched away. Risky kick off the deck. They've put themselves under pressure. I think that's online. It is. They've hit the front.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Honours the lead. The Crows just can't get any time on the ball. Murray takes an excellent grab. Can they get something going? Hinge. The Pies have denied them the corridor. No one can mark. Frampton. An absorbing first term comes to an end. This one looks like it'll be close. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
A low-scoring affair so far. Hopefully both coaches will be more offensively minded now and try to generate some run and carry. Both sides are capable of hitting the scoreboard regularly, and it takes a different emphasis and some smarter decision-making to get that happening.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Rucks go at it. Dawson does well under pressure. That's an impressive mark. Who's at home? Keys in the forward pocket can have a shot.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
The Crows are really taking it to them today. Dawson couldn't get an effective disposal. Dacos made the footy his. This should end in a shot at goal. Markov has found some space.
A straight kick here, and they'll be in front.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Worrell to bring it in. He's hit up the lead. What a game he's having. Keeps it low. Dawson has charged into space. By hand. Bond. Who was he aiming for? Scholl. Centering ball. Howe cuts them off at halfback. That's good vision. Laird judged the flight well. Not wanting to bond to a contest. That didn't travel far enough. Dawson on the non-preferred. Crouch. There goes the kick inside the 50. Just has to hit a target. Second effort needed. It's a desperate tackle. Rochelle Goes goalward, and he's off target.
It seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Maynard with the footy. Murphy got to the right position and hung on. The aerialists will battle for this ball. Keeps it low. That's not a mark. Looking for two in a row. Walker in the clear, and marks uncontested.
For a little breathing space.
He'll back himself here. What can he do? He can kick an amazing goal.
So important to get the reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Crows with a bit of... breathing space now. The big men fly. Socket off the deck. They're going hammer and tong. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Side bottom affects the turnover. De Goey. Handball off was good. Inside 50 with the kick. Worrell making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. And they see it out.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
It's good to see both sides kicking goals, but the coaches will keep trying to find ways to restrict each other and make goals harder to come by.
Saligo. That's come off the instep.
Lost his radar there. It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
Has he got enough on it? Butts marks on the last line of defence. Neat little stab kick. Murray working hard and being rewarded. A chance to clear now. Saligo. They've turned it over. Slick hands. Crisp. This is promising. Hinge wins it back. Great mark. What can they generate? Laird. Hill gathers on the forward flank. Heads for the pocket. Schultz. Snap around the body. It's there.
You turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
It's a good old-fashioned arm wrestle. Cox with a deft tap. He's not one to take a backward step. They cannot keep him quiet. Can they catch them out on the turnover? He's under close attention. Got the handball away.
Oh, come on, that is harsh, umpire.
The Crows haven't been inside 50 for a while. This will be their first entry for a while. Walker, desperate defence. Schultz leads his opponent. Mitchell pushes into space and receives the footy. This is good ball movement. Frampton, what can he do with it? Not his finest moment. Towards the boundary line. Hinge sees something he likes. Towards half forward with the kick. Rankin working hard and presenting well. Scholl looking to get it down there quickly. They've got it deep. That's great play.
He could put the finishing touch on a fine passage of play.
Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say?
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Quaynor with the footy. He had one job and he made a meal of it.
He's goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
It's a big kick. Is it big enough? Time for the Crummers to go to work.
Danger averted. Frantic defence.
Maynard with the footy. Howe gets to the front spot. They'll contest in the centre square. You can't afford to do that too often. Kicks inside the forward 50. Thilthorpe marks. Will he go the bomb? Into the pocket he goes. Pedler.
Rushed over, and now they can reset.
Maynard brings it back in. De Goey works hard to present. That might attract a pack. Pedler intercepts on centre wing. Can he impose himself on the match? Walker on a lead. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Good thinking and good execution too. They've got them on the overlap. Rochelle takes the mark and can extend the margin.
These half chances can often be the difference.
He's having a go, but that's not his best. It was always missing.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Quaynor with the footy. Murphy has found some space. The Pies might be able to start something. Oh, what about that for a mark? They keep coming. Rankin marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
They've got to start making these opportunities count.
Quaynor with the footy. Turnover. That could be a painful mistake.
He hasn't missed yet. Can he keep a clean sheet?
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
The big forwards threatening to blow this game apart.
The Crows are keeping them at arm's length. Cameron punches it out of the ruck. DeGoey is a clearance beast. Crisp. Here's real danger now. Good kick. McCreary. Great body work.
The Pies with a late chance.
Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
They're slugging it out, these two. It's been an entertaining first half. Rankin. Can anyone take a mark? Thilthorpe has a vice-like grip.
This should not be a problem.
Leans back and drills it.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
The Crows are holding them at bay. Punch clear. Hacks it off the ground. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Murray with the intercept mark. The Pies forcing them out wide. Quality delivery by Foot. Honours the lead. The Crows looking ominous. Thilthorpe at centre-half forward. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Pendlebury, Maynard, Frampton. They've worked it well. The Pies, not at their best so far. Turned over on centre wing. You can see their confidence growing. Dawson has worked hard to present. Fogarty looms large as usual.
Brett and Buddy, you'd think.
Hammers it home.
Some good decision-making with ball in hand opened up that opportunity, and a cool finish ensured it didn't go to waste.
That's the first half done and dusted, and we have been treated to a shootout. Let's hope it continues. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Pies need to turn things around this quarter. Their supporters will expect more effort, and the coach will demand it. I'm not for a moment suggesting that they're not having a go, but neither have they been frenetic like we know they can be. As Paul Roux says, there's effort and there's absolute effort.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. The big men fly. De Goey, he'll feel that one. The Crows are playing some great footy. Thilthorpe is hard to beat one-on-one.
Straight in front, should not miss.
This should not be a problem, and it isn't.
Marks inside 50, a worth their weight in gold when you go back and convert the goal.
The Crows have got it on their terms. Cox has rucked tirelessly. He's caught. Dacos takes the hand pass. That's not 15. Good build-up. He's missed. Away he goes. Dawson heads wide with the kick in. I've liked his game today. Dacos, an unexpected opportunity here.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
They desperately need a goal. He should kick it. He hasn't kicked it.
A couple of misses now, but I don't think it'll worry him. He'll keep drawing the footy.
Worrell to bring it back in. Saligo going for territory. Frampton runs onto it. Pendlebury on centre wing has marked. Can he be the fire starter? It's been that kind of day for them. They're playing with purpose and poise. Scholl has charged into space. The Crows look well drilled. Fogarty. They can smell victory. That's wasteful. They'll bide their time. It must be his birthday. Kicks laterally. Lace out. Great footy.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
The Pies are struggling at the moment. It's difficult to make a case for them.
Quaynor tasked with the kick in. He's hit up the lead. This might be a chance for the high flyers. De Goey kicks to half forward. Murray went bang. Lipinski. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
A real opportunist goal. There, he doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
If they can get the next one, it'll be on. De Goey. They need to hit the scoreboard here. The Crows have all the answers. Kicks to centre wing. Worrell makes position. That's not ideal. They've given it back. He'll be sore in the morning. This spells trouble. Good tackle. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Cameron showing his skills. De Goey. Crisp sees something he likes. Lays it off. Pendlebury. Hinge got in the way. He's done brilliantly. Maynard tries to spike it out of the danger zone. The Pies under great pressure. This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort.
He completely miscued that.
Goes laterally. Quaynor marks in the back pocket. Pedler takes an excellent grab. Sends them inside 50 again. Good thinking and good execution too. Rochelle. He's stopped in his tracks. There's an argument for a free kick there. The two big men do battle. Crouch. He's off target.
They've wriggled off the hook and probably didn't deserve to. It was a poor turnover.
Quaynor to bring it back in. Cameron. Who will stand under that? Hinge intercepts on centre wing. The Crows are bringing great energy. Walker dishes it off. Crouch running in support. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Cameron smashes it out of there. Crisp attracted a crowd. De Goey. McCreary. Can they get two in a row? Elliott, dangerous to leave on his own. Another goal and they'll believe. Lipinski gets to the front spot.
He'll surely go back and slot this.
He converts and narrows the margin.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
The Pies having a good patch. De Goey delivers to centre half forward. Crisp on a lead. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Side bottom. Suddenly there's some belief about them. The kick was ill-directed. Dawson. He's everywhere at the moment. No one can mark. That sloppy play closed him down.
Should have done a lot better there.
Crouch trying to bring the Crummers into play. Dacos. He's so clean with the footy. Pendlebury. He's got an option in the centre square. De Goey with a chance to run. Keys chops it off. Pedler looking to extend this margin. Rochelle in the clear and marks uncontested.
He's been inaccurate today. Can he make amends here?
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drawn it.
He'll be relieved to have converted that one after a couple of misses, no doubt.
The Crows are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Good ruck work. Dawson heads towards the half-forward flank. Invitation. He ran into a brick wall. Dacos should be able to get them out of trouble. He hasn't been himself today. Crisp. Big ball to be won here. Murray. Where would they be without him? Honours the lead. The Crows playing like winners. Hinge has found some space. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. They might be caught out on the turnover. That play should have resulted in a shot at goal. Goes very wide. Quality delivery by foot. He's had little impact so far. Rankin. Kicks inside the forward 50. Rochelle read it well and claims the mark.
The Crows have certainly looked the better side. They'll be hard to catch.
This deserves a goal. He's put it on the wrong side of the stick.
He's dead set got the yips. Hopefully he can sort it out before it really hurts his team.
Back into play. If you don't wish to watch a replay, look away now.
The Crows are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
Good looking kick, that'll do. It's a goal.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Crows will be hard to stop now. Punch clear. Dawson. Forward they go again. Walker is so strong one-on-one.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
The Crows have set themselves up for what should be a stress-free final term. They've been far too good.
The Pies can't take a trick at the moment. Rucks go at it. De Goey, terrific tackle. Dawson. Oh my word! Up and away! They've got winners all over the park. The Pies have been caught napping.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Quaynor to bring it in. Moore working hard and being rewarded. Ignoring the corridor for now. Hinge wins it back. Great mark. The Crows can smell blood. Rochelle might be just outside his range. Fogarty marks, and this is in danger of becoming a rout.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
He's got it.
There's a clear golfing class, and this match is in danger of fizzling out.
3/4 done, and this has been a real turn-up. I don't think anyone tipped it. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Crows fully deserve their lead, and they've been better in most areas. But one that stood out to me is their intercept marking. They've almost known on occasions what their opponents were going to do before they knew themselves.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Normally delivers. Walker. How will the umpire see this? Side bottom. In the right spot at the right time. Cox. Searching kick. That didn't travel far enough. DeGoey. Dacos. Thought his way through it. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
That's probably as good a passage of players we've seen from them all day. Deserves a goal.
Tries a check side, but misses to the near side.
It's a disappointing miss, but he created an opportunity that perhaps not many would have.
Dawson tasked with the kick in. Doesn't often waste it. Chris picks it off. That's poor kicking.
This is going to have to be a terrific kick, but he's certainly capable.
It'll take his best. Not looking likely. A behind.
Always unlikely from there, but he is capable.
He's off. Worrell tasked with the kick in. We're watching a very good side here. The Crows are out of trouble. They're irrepressible at the moment. Dacos read that one right off the boot. Lipinski. Hill takes the logical option. That's skillful. Butts is a rock in defence. He's completely shanked it. That'll be play on.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
The Pies look out of their depth, and it's difficult to see how they can turn it around. They've run into a side in very good form.
Saligo. His field kicking is normally first rate. Keys. The Crows finishing strongly. Rankin. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Keys. Marks. Will he go the bomb? The Pies are chasing tail. He's set upon. We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal. Cameron wins it down. Dacos leading from the front. DeGoey with a little bit of time. Pendlebury. Probing ball. Delightfully done. That was almost handed to him. Throws it on the boot. That's a strong mark. They're hungry for more. Thilthorpe takes the mark and can extend the margin.
The Crows are keen to make the absolute most of this, and why not?
Struck it well. No problems there.
He's usually very accurate, and that was no exception. Great play.
The Crows go on their merry way. Cameron slaps it out. Dacos trying to find a path. Honours the lead. That's almost worth a kick. Side bottom. They refuse to concede. He's on song today, but he's missed this one.
They're peppering the goals. Got to get some rewards soon.
Away he goes. Back into play. Quality delivery by foot. The Crows are red hot at the moment. Gee, they're playing well. Nankervis. Was there some holding going on?
How to get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Dacos. Not a lot of positives today. Bond with the big fist. Hill has a panic in front of him.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Crows might be in front, but there's room for improvement with their kicking. They've been sloppy at times.
Dawson. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
That's a shank.
Playing for pride now. Hinge is there in defence. Some indirect ball movement here. Bond presents in space. And they're away. He's hit up the lead. Good handball. Picking their way through. Murphy read that well. Pendlebury. Can they get some reward this time? Worrell got a fist in. Hill will keep coming. It's no place for the faint-hearted. The Pies with a chance for a stoppage goal. The two big men do battle. Dawson. That's not his best effort.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
He's generally a good kick. Can they get themselves a consolation prize?
He's been inaccurate so far today, but he can make amends here.
He just keeps racking up disposals. Punched away. Hill is a real pocket rocket. He's got it!
Typical small forwards goal there. He's a real live wire inside forward 50.
It's an understatement to say they needed that one. Side bottom. Murray takes an excellent grab. Bit of a nothing kick. Cameron went bang. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Can he hit a target? Side bottom. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Alarm bells are ringing. Cameron has it within range. Up and under. Good disciplined defence. Taylor runs onto it. Crouch. On the non-preferred. No one can mark. Hinge. Heads towards half forward. Walker. That one was always his. They've picked their way through. Keys drops into the hole and marks.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, and the other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
A terrific goal there. He's so dangerous in front of the sticks.
The Pies might need to crack open plan C in a minute. The big men fly. Dacos. He's under close attention. Here's a chance to get it forward. Clever kick. Rochelle got to the right position and hung on.
He'll take something special, but maybe it's that kind of day.
He's got one already. Will this be number 2? No one can mark.
Gets it to safety.
Back into play. Murphy. That's good work rate. It's a high kick. A real rainmaker. Worrell intercepts on centre wing. They're playing like champions. Pedler. Thilthorpe is a beacon in that forward line.
The Crows have been ruthless today. It's been an awesome performance.
Set sail for home, and he is delivered.
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball's coming down with such regularity?
The scoreboard is starting to get ugly. Cox with a deft tap. Side bottom. I think he called for that. Walker read it well and claims the mark.
This will be a great goal if he can kick it.
Three in a row coming up. What a patch they're having.
And that was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the middle.
The Crows are having a lot of the play and making it count too. Cox wins it. Side bottom. Sharks it. Good thinking and good execution too. Kicks inside the forward 50. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. The kick is a poor one. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Useful hand pass. Hill going at his second. Punched away. Bond swoops. Couldn't burst through. Butts runs onto it. And they're out of trouble. The Crows having a great patch. Can he find a teammate? Worrell. Their ball movement has been impressive. Pendlebury says thank you very much. It's been that kind of day for them. He might have thought about the corridor. Rochelle. That's good vision. Worrell. Neat little stab kick. The Crows have winners everywhere. This is getting ugly. Crouch at half forward. He's gone.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
Towards the boundary line. Pendlebury wins the contest hands down. He doesn't waste many. Thumped away. Elliott cannot be deterred. Can they find a late goal? Butts showing why he's such a good defender. The Pies guarding the corridor. They're a delight to watch. He's not one to take a backward step. Solid tackle. The umpire calls for it as full-time approaches. Cox wins the hit out. DeGoey, Dacos, Mitchell. He's been quiet. The Crows have huffed and puffed and blown them away. They'll enjoy their review of this match. On behalf of Daniel Hartford, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson, we hope you've enjoyed this match and we look forward to your company again soon. A very good evening. I'm Anthony Hudson. It's great to have you with us at the Adelaide Oval. It's the first preliminary final between Adelaide and Port Adelaide. It's all or nothing. The winner progresses to next week's grand final, while the loser will spend the off-season contemplating what might have been. The players are ready to charge onto the ground. Joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Thanks, Hutto. I've tipped the Power. They're capable of beating anyone on their day. At their best, they're a formidable side and an entertaining one too. They get off to a good start, they'll be hard to stop.
Thanks for that, Harf. Excitement is building for this one. The crowd already making plenty of noise as the captains come together. Friday night footy is go. The big men fly. He put himself in the line of fire. They're a big chance here. Walker has a bus-like grip.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
He struck it well. It'll go close.
Nothing wrong with having a go, but it might have been a better option to set that one up to the top of the square.
Back into play. Quality delivery by foot. Can he find a teammate? Aaliyah takes a beauty. That's good vision. Not his finest moment. Just has to hit a target. Thilthorpe has got off the chain. Fogarty, they've worked it well.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
This will be a close thing.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
The Crows are up and about early. The two big men do battle. Dawson looking to extend this margin. Walker is so strong one-on-one.
You'll have to give it a ride to get it home from there.
In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Houston with the footy. Horn Francis on a lead. Clever kick. Winds. Makes position. And that's a letdown. Another forward 50 entry. Rankin can go back and shoot it goal. Good thinking and good execution too.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked. It's amazing how often players miss them.
You'd think he'll kick this. You'd be wrong.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
Houston goes towards half-back. Aaliyah had his name written all over it. Ignoring the corridor for now. No one can mark. Drew normally delivers. That'll be play on. Stripped to the footy. Inside 50 with the kick. Oh my word! Up and away! Towards full forward. Bond heads off the danger with a well-judged mark. Towards the boundary line. Murray has found some space. What can they muster from the back half? Knew the tackle was coming. Dishes it off. They'll need to be more careful than that. Bond chops it off. Couldn't get a disposal. Winds. Goes goalward. And he's off target.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Dawson heads wide with the kick in. Probing ball. Crouch has found some space at halfback. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Searching kick. Michael Annie works hard to present. What's he got on offer? No one can mark. Navigated the traffic. Met solidly. He doesn't waste many. They've put themselves under pressure. Walker delivers it inside 50. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
This to make a good start, a very good one.
It's not the best kick. Has he done enough?
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Crows away to a flyer. Punch clear. Dawson throws it on the boot. That's a strong mark.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
He backs himself, but he hasn't hit it well. A behind.
They might need to be more patient in constructing better shots at goal.
Houston heads to the pocket. The kick was centimetre perfect. Doesn't often waste it. Drew, can you believe it? Oh, that's incredible. The Power, not at their best so far. Who's front and centre? Michael Annie. The Crows are playing some great footy. They'll bide their time. They've got a problem now. Heads for the pocket. Walker is like a magnet in that forward line.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Touch and go.
The margin could certainly have been greater. They've been really wasteful.
Houston tasked with the kick in. He's hit up the lead. Manages to find a teammate. The aerialists will battle for this ball. Soldo. The Power haven't been inside 50 for a while. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Finlayson has eyes only for the footy. Kicking for his first. One behind.
That was a promising build-up. And deserved a better finish.
Away he goes. Worrell goes towards half-back. Good work rate. Solid tackle. Handballs it to nobody.
That's been deemed insufficient intent and fair enough too.
Into the pocket he goes. Worrell is like the Rock of Gibraltar. Neat little stab kick. Dawson pushes into space and receives the footy. His field kicking is normally first rate. Fogarty. The Crows showing some good signs early. Thilthorpe might fancy himself here. Can he hit a target? Honours the lead.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Crows making all the running early. Good ruck work. Crouch sharks it, brings it out wide. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Who will stand under that? Hinge wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Gives some ground with a handball. The Crows can build something here. That's an uncharacteristic mistake. The Power need to make inroads soon. Defence 101 there. Bond can't afford to panic. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
The Power not going to be able to get back into this match if they don't start winning more of the footy.
Crouch. Soldo. It's a desperate tackle. Rosie has floated forward.
Sometimes taking these half chances can make all the difference.
Goes with a check side, but it's narrow.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
Dawson to bring it in. You can see their confidence growing. Scholl. The Power have denied them the corridor. Bond. They're well drilled. Keys seizes the moment. Can they get another one? That's great footy.
To make it effectively a 5-goal game.
This would be a timely goal. The kick's a bit wonky.
4 scoring shots and no goals. Might be time to start dishing it off.
Houston to bring it back in. Horne-Francis working hard and presenting well. That's skillful. They could be vulnerable here. Kicks inside the forward 50. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. He's completely shanked it. Drew, good-looking kick. No one can mark. Radaglia. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Soldo palms it down. Rosie. This is great pressure footy. Crunching tackle.
The crowd cries ball and they get their wish.
Keeps it low. Dawson. They're looking good. Thilthorpe is the man on the spot and is marked.
The Crows are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
Struck it well. No problems there.
The Power just can't get their hands on it. They're under siege.
The Power will be relieved to hear the siren because they'll get the chance to reset. They've got their work cut out for them to get back into this one. Time to check in with Gary.
The Crows really turned it on in that first quarter. They've well and truly thrown down the challenge. They've had a lot more of the footy and they look like scoring nearly every time they go forward. You've got to match them in close because they don't give the ball back as much as some sides do.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. The big men fly. Crouch has brought his own ball. Rankin probably too far out to score. Is anyone home? The Power have been caught napping. He's generally a good kick.
Oh, come on. That is harsh, umpire.
He might have thought about the corridor. Jones goes back with the handball. Got to get it forward now. It's a tough game. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Rucks go at it. Dawson, they're playing with purpose and poise. Aaliyah got a fist in. Rankin bombs it in. Keys, strong grab.
Kicking at his first.
Is this time.
A classic case of a forward finishing off the good work upfield.
The Crows have come with a rush and they might be unassailable soon. The two big men do battle. Dawson, he's done brilliantly. Aaliyah spoils, winds, loves the hard stuff. Butters should have done better. Bergman kicks to half forward. Rioli. They need to hit the scoreboard here. He's normally better than that. Heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy.
They've got to start making these opportunities count.
Worrell with the footy. Can they get something going? He's caught. The umpire says he had no prior. Soldo wins it. Horne-Francis towards the goal mouth. Marshall is so strong one-on-one.
Straightforward, you would think.
He'll bang this through for a point.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Worrell heads wide with the kick in. Quality delivery by foot. Good handball. Murray. He's been busy so far. Keys spills out in the tackle.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Houston heads towards the half-forward flank. Burne-Jones winds. Can he be the fire starter? Marshall marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
Big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
It's a let-off. He should have put that one away.
Dawson tasked with the kick in. Michael Annie presents in space. Was he held without it?
Tries to take him on and loses.
Drives it inside the forward 50. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. They've got winners all over the park. The fleet of foot will compete on the flank. Gets the kick away. Thilthorpe. The Crows can smell blood. Rosie, ever reliable. They cannot keep him quiet. Georgiades takes a beauty. This is good ball movement. Sweeping handball to break the duck. That will have to wait.
Looks like the disease is catching out there.
He's off. Back into play. Murray with a chance to run. Bond on a lead. That's not ideal. Wines making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. He's besieged. Butters. Murray showing why he's such a good defender. Who was he aiming for?
The umpire's pinned him for insufficient intent.
He's got under that one. Bergman had his name written all over him.
The Power are just hanging in there. They sorely need a goal.
Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Worrell leading by example. Gets his kick despite the heat. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Some indirect ball movement here. Dawson. The Crows playing like winners. Keys. This is good footy. Picking their way through. They could almost have raffled it. There goes the kick inside the 50. They're running rings around them. The Power are chasing tail. Fogarty can go back and shoot at goal.
To push the margin beyond 30.
You can put this one in the book. That was too easy.
The Crows are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
We're expecting a good close game today, but so far it's been nothing of the sort. Soldo wins it out of the centre. Butters. Hinge takes an excellent grab. The Crows are red hot at the moment. Bond in the clear on centre wing. Scholl. Keys. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Rochelle has it within range.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
If this league grows any bigger, we might see some heads start to drop.
The Power need to pull their finger out. They've been poor. Punch clear. They've got good chemistry, those two. Who's at home? Walker is a beacon in that forward line.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under not nearly enough pressure.
This would be something if he can kick it. Alas, he's off target.
0 goals, 5 behinds. He's having an absolute nightmare in front of the big sticks.
Away he goes. Houston brings it back in. The Power might need plan B soon. It's come unstuck. They're irrepressible at the moment. Rochelle has it at half forward. Can he impose himself on the match? That's wasteful. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Radaglia. The Crows guarding the corridor. Turned over on centre wing. Towards half forward with the kick. Berry. Crosses the paint. That's an impressive mark. The Crows are doing as they please. It's an exhibition in attacking footy.
He's been inaccurate today. Can he make amends here?
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
One team can't do a thing wrong, and the other, oh, they'd love this to be over.
It's been quite a turn-up. What a first half we've seen. Soldo with a deft tap. Butters. He's stopped in his tracks. He just keeps racking up disposals. Laird. Solid tackle. Saligo. He hasn't kicked it very well. Houston taking no chances.
And finally over the line.
Can they finally clear it this time? Radaglia marks in the back pocket. It's a high ball. Drew got to the right position and hung on. Bond picks it off. That's poor kicking. They're playing like champions. The kick is precise. Rankin in the clear and marks uncontested.
Going at his second.
Goes at goal, and that is an opportunity gone begging.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
He's off. Bergman to bring it in. Burton has found some space. They're moving the footy well here. The power might be able to start something. Houston receives a neat pass at halfback. Not his finest moment. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Scholl, Keys. Centering ball. Good disciplined defence. Horne-Francis. What can they generate? McEntee. That might attract a pack. Finlayson has a vice-like grip. On the non-preferred. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
He'd kick this more often than not.
Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
There's something for their fans to enjoy on what's been a disappointing day.
Half-time and the home fans are absolutely wrapped with what they've seen so far. It couldn't have gone much better. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Crows are winning a lot of the major indicators. Hit-outs, clearances, inside 50s, contested possessions. They're not quite doing as they please, but they would have to take the foot off the pedal for their opponent to get back into this match.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. The big men fly. Dawson. I don't think he meant to smother it. Butters. He'll be sore in the morning. They're going nowhere and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Soldo got his palm to it. Horne-Francis. Bergman into the action again already. Finlayson. By hand. He's so good in close. Soldo. They desperately need this. Only a behind.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Dawson to bring it back in. Keys. Kicks to space. Scholl. Heads towards half forward. Walker working hard and presenting well. Soldo picks off the pass. It's been that kind of day for them. Good kick. Alarm bells are ringing. It's a dominant display. Walker demanded the footy and got it.
The Crows have been ruthless today. It's been an awesome performance.
It's on the way, and there's another nail in the coffin.
That's two. He's causing them plenty of headaches down there.
Everything they've touched has turned to gold today. Good ruck work. Crouch leading from the front. Out wide with the kick. They've given it back. Does well under pressure. Jones! Strong grab. Playing for pride now. Rioli goes very wide. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
The Power aren't doing their forwards any favours here. It might be time for the coach to switch things up.
Crouch is a clearance beast. I've liked his game today.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
That'll go close to the line. Honours the lead. Moving the footy laterally. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
He got there first, and he might have their second in a moment.
He couldn't miss this, could he?
It's a big play to reel in a contested grab and kick a goal, and that one will certainly make the highlights package.
Butters closed him down. Soldo. Rosie! Great body work. Heads for full forward. Murray, he's wrapped up. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Soldo showing his skills. Horne-Francis. Laird. The pressure is fierce. Drew. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. He ran into a brick wall. Keys. Puts the foot down and away he goes. Thilthorpe pushes into space and receives the footy. They're putting on a clinic.
The Crows are keen to make the absolute most of this, and why not?
They get full value for a deep entry.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
The Power are looking down and out. Rucks go at it. Butters lays it off. Turns it over in the middle. Jones with a chance to send it forward. That's a waste. And they're away. The kick was centimetre perfect. They're leading them a merry dance. They're cutting them to ribbons. Nelia's going to get crunched if he took possession. Dawson. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. The two big men do battle. Laird. Why is he kicking it backwards? Gee, they're playing well. He's got an option in the centre square. The Crows have winners everywhere. Scholl. This deserves a goal. Quality delivery by foot. The Power can't win the ball back. Lace out. Great footy.
He fancy his chances.
Looks good. He steered it through.
So important to get the reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Crows, in this form, would challenge anybody. Michael Annie. Bit of a nothing kick. Rankin. It's a hot footy. Berry. He's suddenly a popular man. Crouch. It's a tough game. Rankin delivers it inside 50. Walker. That's a big play.
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
Needs that to come back.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Bergman heads to the pocket. Manages to find a teammate. Radaglia can keep it moving. Georgiades. Gary Ablett Sr. Eat your heart out. Good penetration on the kick. Worrell wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Goes laterally. Hinge works hard to present. Berry. They're toying with them now. Nankervis. The Power have no answers. Rankin in the clear on centre wing. Fogarty on the end of it. They are cutting them up with their ball movement.
It's a big margin, and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
You can't blame him for having a crack. He's having a terrific game.
Houston heads wide with the kick in. Burton makes position. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Radaglia. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Pepper. Drew. Ball spills free in the tackle.
Run down. Great chase.
Uses the non-preferred. Laird. Up and under. Rosie with the big fist. He's not one to take a backward step. Cops some unwanted attention. This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort.
Blasts away, and that's out on the full.
No wonder coaches go grey.
He's got it right where you want it. No excuses not to finish the job.
This for 3 on the trot, and he steers it through.
The Crows are going from strength to strength. Everything they touch turns to gold.
The Power will want to put the tape and the stat sheet straight in the bin. Punch clear. Michael Annie is cool under pressure. They're hungry for more. Walker read it well and claims the mark. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
We've got no answers for him. He's too big, too strong, too good.
Back in the middle. Michael Annie. The Power forcing them out wide. That's a bit of a waste. Goes long. Show intercepts on centre wing. They're bloodthirsty today. Keys to no one in particular. Finlayson in the centre square. Attracted a crowd. Quick kick towards centre half forward. The Crows have all the answers. Good work rate. Kicks laterally. Michael Annie. Keys. They've got them on the overlap. Walker. He's on song today, but he's missed this one.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Houston to bring it in. Burton has found some space. A chance to clear now. Second effort needed. McEntee thought his way through it. The Power have got out of jail. Can they find a late goal? Finlayson had his name written all over it. They're moving the footy quickly. No one can mark. Hinge. The Crows under great pressure. Bond. Michael Annie spoils. Finlayson kicks inside the forward 50. Worrell is there in defence. The kick is precise. What a hand pass. Murray, normally creative. He's put the foot down. The Crows continue to do as they wish. Laird. It's becoming a training drill. We're watching a very good side here. They're running rings around them. Misses the target and it's out of play. Who can get the clearance? Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. The Crows look like scoring every time they go forward. Three quarters done, and this has been a real turn-up. I don't think anyone tipped it. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Crows fully deserve their lead, and they've been better in most areas. but one that stood out to me is their intercept marking. They've almost known on occasions what their opponents were going to do before they knew themselves.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. The big men fly. Crouch, so influential today. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Berry, that's an ugly kick. It'll be lucky to score. Thilthorpe is the target, and he marks.
This for number 3.
Opportunity here. Bends it around the body. One behind.
Always unlikely from there, but he is capable.
Back into play. Oh, no, what's he doing?
He'll take something special, but maybe it's that kind of day.
Set sail for home, and he is delivered.
That's tremendous play, not only to win the ball, but to navigate a tough set shot. He'll be brimming with confidence.
The Crows have beat... magnificent, but they haven't had much opposition, to be fair. Laird is there. He's kicked it the wrong way. Murray has a vice-like grip. Not wanting to bond to a contest. That'll be play on. Bond. What a game he's having. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. A spell on the pine might be warranted after that. No one can mark. Wines will keep coming. Turned over. Keys. Going for goal. Flirting with the post.
The finish let down some good play. I think he had more time than he thought.
Back into play. If you don't wish to watch a replay, look away now.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
That's close. He liked it off the boot.
It's a disappointing miss, but he created an opportunity that perhaps not many would have.
Houston to bring it back in. Farrell working hard and being rewarded. Ignoring the corridor for now. Rankin spoils and will have a throw in.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The forwards can't be held responsible when the ball isn't getting down there. The midfielders must shoulder the blame.
Good ruck work. Dawson normally delivers. Punched away. Out of play again.
The Crows are really on top in the clearances at the moment. If that continues, this match is only going to go one way.
Dawson, an ever-present threat. That's not his best effort.
The non-preferred lets him down.
Searching kick. No one can mark. The umpire will toss it back in once more.
The Crows have had a lot more ball and it's translating on the scoreboard.
Dawson should be in the votes today. That's a bruising tackle. What's he got on offer? Rioli in the right spot at the right time. It's no place for the faint-hearted.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
Jones gets to it first. Delivers to centre half forward. No one can mark. Georgiades. Butts is calm in a crisis. Dangerous place to lose it. Rioli. It's a goal.
The Power are obviously not going to win this game, but they've still got to strive to get something out of it.
Can they get that scoreboard looking a bit more respectable? He's everywhere at the moment. Houston takes it on the half-back flank. Butters. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. McEntee, great hands there. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Murray doesn't often waste it. Dawson uses the body well. They're a delight to watch. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. McEntee, can he find a teammate? Murray spoils. Blasts away. Walker. The Crows are playing some great footy. Rankin, Keys can go back and shoot at goal.
They're still hungry, even with the game put to bed. That's a sign of a very good team.
2 already today. Can he make it 3? You bet he can.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The scoreboard's about to fall over, it's so lopsided. Rucks go at it. Toes it off the deck. Keys. Saligo. He's been quiet. Who's front and centre? Rosie. Gives it everything. Pepper gives the handball away. Drew throws it on the boot. Worrell went bang. Hinge only knows one way.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
They're a big chance here. Dixon, too big, too strong, too good.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
He's off. Worrell with the footy. The Crows have winners everywhere. Bond has charged into space. Probing ball. Rankin. Can he hit a target? Butters went bang. Towards the boundary line. Bergman in the clear on centre wing. Not a lot of positives today. Rioli. A promising build-up amounts to nothing. Neat little stab kick. Rochelle. His field kicking is normally first rate. Not sure what the idea was there. Good thinking and good execution too. Manages to find a teammate. That should be picked off. Jones couldn't quite. Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of a stick. It's a behind.
He could have had 5. He's been one of the best players on the ground despite his inaccuracy.
You can't question his commitment. Keys. Into the middle with the kick. Pepper desperate to win it back. Finlayson. Butters. Slick hands. Well done. Just has to hit a target. Murray takes an excellent grab. Brings it out wide. They're a pleasure to watch. He doesn't waste many. Their ball movement has been impressive. Thilthorpe. This ought to end in a goal. He's normally good on his non-preferred. They're moving the footy well here. Towards full forward. They're putting on a clinic.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
There aren't many teams who can go with them when they're playing like this. They're firing on all cylinders.
The Crows go on their merry way. The two big men do battle. Dawson delivers it inside 50. Aaliyah wins it back. Great mark. That's skillful. It's been that kind of day for them. Clever kick. Keys at half forward. The Crows finishing strongly. They've got a problem now.
Already got one today.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Power will be campaigning for mulligans after this. Punch clear. Rosie, not a lot of space to work with. Met solidly, kicks to centre wing. They've forgotten about him, and he might make them pay. That might have been dropping the ball.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
They'll contest in the centre square. Georgiades. Good-looking kick. Quality delivery by foot. Looking to peg one back. Dixon. Great body work. Well, that's not like him. He stopped in his tracks. Well played. His vision was excellent. Ball up. Final siren not far away. Dawson on the same page as his ruck. Onto the non-preferred. Keys gets to the front spot. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Saligo. Walker has a way of drawing the footy.
Well, just about everything else has worked for them today, so why not this too?
Set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
The Crows have huffed and puffed and blown them away. They'll enjoy their review of this match. That brings our coverage to a close. Thanks for being with us. We'll catch you again soon.